What do you want? 3 statues in one. How symbolic. I should probably remember the arm position for each one. Okay. They look identical to me, the arm positions. Right? I feel like there's nothing much to do for now. Okay. Let's go get that door. Oh. What else is missing? Okay. The door. So I was right about it. I just didn't realize I didn't have oil. You could say empty oil can, not just oil can. Oh. Oil can. Oh. Aha. So that's my mold thing. Metal to mold. Here. Oi. Is it here? Oh, I don't have anything. Caras? Oh, redirection, water. Right. My god. Yellow part of the statuette. Right. That's a lot of water. Yeah, and let's keep on going. You gonna stop that? It's not. Right. So the red one is... They both have... that. Like that. And the yellow's in the middle and the blue is down. Well, white, I guess. Like that. I think as red is right because it's like 90 degrees. 90. Okay. Yellow. Maybe the blue is a bit... Oh. Oh, the heads. Wait. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's like that. Ends are correct now. And those are the heads, right? The yellow is the crown, the red is that thingy, and the white is that one. Ah, just needed to change. Okay. Oops. Why is it still available? Like there's something here. Okay. Oh! Aha! Cactus. Okay. Toys for all the kids, but I've got a special gift for you, Heather. What do you want? You managed to spark some joy when needed it the most. Cactus? Oh! I was joking! Oh my god. so suddenly Charles becoming a good guy. Oh yeah, sorry. Letters. Shifted. Oh, handle. Look, I don't have enough of anything to continue here. Like, oh, engraved stone. That's interesting. Oh. This one. Oh boy. Put the blocks to form the path between the numbers and the symbols. What? Um. Oh! I see. Right. And I need this combination. I guess that knowing what number each symbol corresponds to will be useful. Have that. Oh! Okay. I don't have them. Come on, you really can't just move it? What happened to the fork, by the way? You had a fork. Ooh. Nice, finally. Go to the piano. Oh, I see. Insert the cards in the correct order. Okay, insert where? Here? Okay. This one. Oh. Tree thing. Or oh. Oh. What do you mean? I did 1, 2, 3. Ah, right. Don't panic. Ah, 6. That's pretty. And shine like a diamond. What do I need it for? Oh, let's got this. Over the years, I've seen too many children growing up without love, not real love. They were never taught to want, to dream, to explore who they are. Instead, they were rewarded only when they mirrored their parents' values, interests, and beliefs. It was rarely out of cruelty. Often, those parents has been sharpened by the same emptiness. And rather than face the painful truth that their lives were built on someone else's expectations, they clung to the illusions. If their children accepted the same fiction, the structure held. The house of cards remained standing, but at what cost? All my life they asked, "Who are you?" But it was never a question, just a test. I gave them the answers they wanted. I became who they needed. But in the end, when there is nothing left to lose, a different question echoes back, one I've never dared to ask. That? Oh, the handle. Mhm. You make me sound like a monster, like I didn't care. She was slipping away, losing touch with reality, and there was nothing I could do. You couldn't be certain of that. You should have contacted. All I could do was make sure she wasn't alone. You should have done your job, helped her integrate. There are therapists for this. I was doing my job. Instead, you created Dahlia, playing God. Dahlia was already there when I met Heather. Dahlia built that world. I created Holly. Someone determined, rational. Someone who can break the loop. How could you? It was the only way she could ever leave it behind. You don't understand. One day, Heather will come back. And when she does, she will finally have a chance. You disgust me. I'll make sure your career is over. You will never work in medicine again. No, I feel pain. I cry real tears. My breath is warm. My feet ache. I exist. I live. The dagger. Of course. That's what it's always meant. To stay trapped in this loop. Or end it and finally find Heather. I've known what to do for a while now. And now I know how. One debt to pay. One friend to say goodbye to. It's going to be okay. I'm coming, sister. For the horror game, it's taking a dark turn. Who are you again? Are you serious? I was joking. Okay. Who am I? Oh, we're done with them. Okay, so we're gonna put a pendulum here. Hmm. I'll play audio tape here, can I? Wonder if she wants me to. No? Yeah, okay. Still gonna need a chain though. Put it in the water. Beautiful. Where's the other one? Oh, did she like close it? Okay. Oh, okay. my chain. Yay. Uh-huh. Wait. Yes. This is a DIY tutorial right there. Hey.
Can't decide if you're truly delusional or just playing the fool.
You make me sound like I was a monster, like I didn't care. She was slipping away. She was losing touch with reality, and there was nothing I could do.
You couldn't be certain of that. You should have
All I could do was
contacted.
make sure she wasn't alone.
I see her.
There's someone we have to meet.
You should have done your job.
I was doing my
Helped her
job.
integrate. There are therapies for this. Instead, you created Dahlia. Playing
Dahlia?
God.
Dahlia was already there when I met her. Dahlia built that world. I created Holly. Someone determined,
I
rational.
cannot
someone
believe you. How
brave-filled.
could you? You disgust me. I'll make sure your career is over. You will never work in medicine again.
Goodness. Okay, this one? Nothing? Okay. Whoa. Last candle. Father, I'm sorry, but you burn. Oh, we need a dagger now. Oh, mother. How convenient, we have a candle. Light the candle to turn neighboring one yellow. Win by having more yellows. Oh, I see. Great. And here's the dagger. Okay. Here we come.
How could you? You.
She needed us, but we must let her go now. Goodbye, sister.
Okay, wow. So, in the end, it was only Heather. Thank you for seeing Holly's journey through the end. The figurine description in the bonus material now reflect the story's conclusion. Discover Holly's final thoughts on her journey. Cutscenes, achievements, collector figurines. Oh, who's that one? Someone we haven't found at all? Ah, okay, so yeah. It's hard to accept, hard to even comprehend that I am part of Heather, that she is me and I am her. Heather was born to Elizabeth, who always said we had no father. But I see the truth now. He either left or was never known. It was sad, unfair, for us and for Mother. But it made Dahlia's story easier to believe. We weren't unwanted. We were gods, born of a ritual. Heather embraced that world completely. A world where Mother was the only truth, the only light, where Heather was a martyr, promised epic revenge in an endless loop. At some point, Heather did die. Dahlia consumed her. The house I found, her house, was filled with her research, her demons, until they swallowed her whole. She became just another part of Dahlia. Christopher salvaged what was left of Heather's reason, her strength, and sharpened it into someone new, into me. My journey began to find Heather. Dahlia called it a distraction, a side quest, but I did find her, my Heather. My mother, our mother. She was unwell. Maybe she could have been helped, but I'll never know. I don't even know who our father was, and I hope Heather never tries to find out. We've spent enough time chasing the past. Mother was bitter, drowning in regret. She gave up on a life long ago, but everyone needs to feel like they matter. Instead of trying, she chose to see the world as cruel and hopelessly unfair, and made sure we saw it that way too. She regretted empathy. She rejected empathy, convinced that kindness was a lie. She took her own life. I don't believe she meant to take us with her. I'll always love her, but we won't live in her world anymore. Dahlia. I don't know when Dahlia first appeared, but she was there long before me. Heather couldn't accept that Mother was abusive. So she created Dahlia, a voice that justified everything. Her message was that Mother wasn't cruel. She was protecting us, and kindness from others was a lie, always hiding a dark price. Dahlia shaped Heather's love for mystery into something more, a world where Mother was the victim at the center of a grand conspiracy, a cult, an ancient legend, a martyr. In her world, nothing was random. There were villains, a path to revenge, and we were gods. Misunderstood, betrayed, but gods. I suppose all children wanted to be divined in their mother's eyes. Dahlia's made it real. Over time, she became fear itself, twisting reality into a truth, where the listener was never a victim of a chance or their own choices, but a target, prey. Wow, that's just crazy. Miss Olivia, to us kids, she often seemed strict and cold, plenty for Dahlia to twist. Being a principal in a neighborhood like ours wasn't easy. We weren't the only troubled students she had. But she cared. I remember now, Heather was happy that night in her place. Ate well, played games, saw love and care. Mother couldn't forgive it. And so neither could Dahlia. I think she was the one who introduced us to Christopher, and the one who gathered the testimonies to remove us from Mother. She must have carried that weight all her life. She may not have been our mother, but she was the next best thing, an inspiration. I don't know if Heather will ever see Miss Olivia again, but I wouldn't be surprised if she becomes a chemist. Christopher, our doctor. When Heather began to shut down, he found a way to reach her. Using Mother's tape, he created a third sister, me, Holly. I was meant to navigate Dahlia's world until I saw it for what it was, a construct. A construct. With each loop, I was supposed to notice its flaws, to see through the illusions of magic and revenge, and accept that some things have no clear villains, no resolutions, that pain and loss are part of life. It worked. I fear he paid the price for helping us. He knew what was coming and accepted it with fortitude, sacrificing his career to save us. Could there have been another way? One that cost Heather fewer years? I don't know. But I choose to trust him. Maybe when Heather wakes up, he'll finally get the recognition he deserves. I hope he does. Our landlord and our friend. He worked hard to buy his apartment building, but I don't think he expected the neighborhood to decline. He withdrew, surrounded by remnants of the past life, photos of parties, souvenirs from travels, even hotel stationery from his favorite summer restraint. He wasn't happy. Then he met us, met Heather. Suddenly his past had purpose. He could share history, show us his travel albums, the eerie statues and ancient temples. Through us he relived it all. Charles was a true friend when we had none. Who knows? Maybe Heather will see him again someday. I hope that she does. Neighbor. Jessica was a kind, deeply religious woman, the kind who lived her faith, not just preached it. Even Dahlia couldn't twist her into something dark. Her door was always open, a refuge of warmth and safety when we needed it most. I still remember her as a young, beautiful nurse. Seeing all those old photos of her at that Art Deco hospital must have shaped Dahlia's world. Her testimony helped Miss Olivia take us from Mother, maybe even pushed Mother to suicide. Jessica never forgave herself. She saved Heather from the fire, and we never saw her again. But she'll always be the light of compassion that keeps the darkness at bay. Oh, ooh, why is hers a bit twisted? Final, us, Heather, Dahlia, Holly, us. Sorry, reminds me of the Baldur's Gate. Us. I found Heather and I accepted Dahlia. Heather will keep her heart open. I'll be there to protect her. Dahlia will stay sharp, keep writing stories, build worlds, but they won't be as bleak, as vengeful. I'll make sure of that. No longer will Heather be a victim. No longer will Dahlia control the narrative. And no longer will I wander their world alone. Together, we'll navigate the real one. It won't always be kind. There will be darkness, and people may disappoint us. But we'll carry our own light, fueled by inspiration, strengthened by fortitude, guided by compassion, with help from the friends we make. Now I'm ready to embrace it. I died, yet I live. We live. We'll make mistakes, face hard choices, laugh, lose, laugh, cry, and one day we will die for real. But until then, there are so many stories left to write together. Wow, it's actually a beautiful. It's a little bit. It's probably a father, like that empty stuff, empty room, because who else can it be there? But wow, it's actually a beautiful story, and it's definitely um still putting the final touches. Oh, it's definitely ended in a way that I didn't expect. I didn't expect it to be this, a mother to be a true villain, and actually Dali and Holly not existent. So um, thank you for being with me for this great journey, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm scared.